to meal prep for weight loss. Well, my name is Ariana Thompson, and in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how to meal prep for weight loss. And make sure you stay tuned until the end because I am giving away a special free download for you that's going to give you every single detail you need to know in order to meal prep for weight loss. We gonna get you snatched, okay? Okay, so let's get started. So for breakfast, I'm going to add in 8 ounces of almond milk. Then I am going to be using the Garden of Life Raw Organic Meal Replacement Shake, which is the vanilla flavor. So I'm going to go ahead and add in 1 scoop of the meal replacement shake. And I'm going to add in 2 scoops of PB2, which is basically powdered peanut butter, which gives me 8 grams of protein. And this stuff is so good. So as far as your fruits, you can do whatever fruit that you like. I normally do bananas, strawberries, pineapples, or mangoes. However, I like to switch things up. And I feel like meal replacement shakes are really good for those who tend to skip breakfast, lunch, or dinner. And for those who just don't have enough time to just sit down and eat breakfast. Pop it in a blender, boom, and you're on your way. So here it is. This is normally what I have for breakfast, a meal replacement shake to start my day. The next thing that I'm going to meal prep is going to be a salad. First thing you want to do is preheat your skillet. Go ahead and spray your skillet with olive oil. Next, I am going to warm up some Boca burgers. This is a meat substitute. I really recommend people who are interested in going vegan or vegetarian, start by swapping out meat for a meat substitute. Now I am prepping for 7 days. However, salad can go pretty bad pretty quickly, so I'm only going to meal prep 3 salads at a time, which is why I'm only going to put 3 patties in the skillet. So now I'm going to go ahead and let this cook, and I'll be back to show you guys the finished product. Alright, so here we have our Southwest chopped salad, and I actually got this from Meijer. It was about $4.99, $5.99. Okay, so first thing you want to do before you even buy anything from the grocery store is to look at the nutrition label. What's the serving size? How many meals, or in this case, salad servings can I get out of this particular bag? From this container alone, I know that I can get about 7 servings when I'm following the serving size of 1 cup. This is key to saving money and portion control. Of course, there's no such thing as too much salad. However, you get the point. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my meal prep containers and place them on the scale. And I'm going to tare my scale to 0. Now I'm going to measure out 100 grams so that I am meeting my macro goals. Okay, so it looks like I am about 1 gram over, which is okay. I'll say like 100, between 100 and 105. That's okay, it's not a big deal. When you make things too complicated, you're just not gonna want to do it. Okay, so now that my salads are already prepped, I'm going to be using this creamy Caesar dressing by Daiya. It's dairy-free, gluten-free, soy-free, and egg-free. This was honestly my first time tasting this dressing, and I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit scared. However, it turned out really good. So looking at my nutrition facts, I can see I will be getting about 8 servings, which is perfect for all my salads throughout the week. 2 tablespoons is the serving size, y'all, and the dressing alone is 120 calories. Now don't be out here just going crazy with the dressing, just pouring it all willy-nilly. I used to do this, and I know a lot of people who do this, and most people are not really aware that they are consuming 400 calories worth of dressing. Y'all, please do not be that person, okay? So what I'm gonna do is measure out 2 tablespoons of dressing. Okay, homemade salad come through. Looking like I just bought it from the grocery store, okay. For lunch, we are going to be having brown rice, boca burger, and broccoli. So here I'm measuring out 1 3/4 cups of rice, which will give me a 1/2 cup per serving for 7 days. Then I'm going to add in 2 1/2 cups of water to the pot. Pop that lid on and let it cook for about 10 to 15 minutes. Next, I heated up 1 tablespoon of olive oil, added in some yellow onions, green onions, and sauteed them. Adding in some seasonings. You can add in any seasoning of your choice. I used McKay's chicken seasoning, garlic salt, barbecue rub seasoning that I got from Aldi's. So saute that. Then I added in some tomatoes and I let that cook for a few minutes. Here I just added in a little bit more seasoning and a dash of salt. Now I'm gonna add in my meatless grounds, which is another meat substitute. I'm adding in 2 bags, which will give me enough for 7 servings. Y'all, the crazy thing about this, like, it looks literally just like meat. I'm telling you, like, bring this to your family gathering and the world may never know. So here I was running short on time, so I decided to buy some microwavable broccoli and let that cook in the microwave for about 5 minutes. Alright, so now that the broccoli is done, I'm going to go ahead and season it with some barbecue seasoning rub that I got from Aldi's and a bit of garlic powder. Stir it up and you're all ready to go. So I have some Tofurkey sausages, and this is actually one of the Beer Brats flavor. So I'm going to go ahead and chop that up. I also have some Tofurkey Italian sausages, and baby, let me tell you, these smell so good. You can get these at Meijer. Shout out to my mom for putting me on these. They are so good. She's on her little vegan journey as well. Alright, so I'm going to use the same pot for that extra flavor. I'm going to add in 1 tablespoon of olive oil, some onions, some green onions. Stir that. Let it cook just a little bit. Then I'm going to add in the sausages and I'm going to let that fry. So I did add in some mushrooms. Now I'm going to add in some spinach. Let that cook down. Pop on that lid. And there you have it. This is the finished product. So I'm going to wrap these in some sun-dried tomato wraps. And I also have some spinach wraps. They are 0 trans fat, no cholesterol, no high fructose corn syrup, which is a big no-no for me. So since I'm having this for lunch today, I'm going to show you how I wrap the burrito. Fun fact is I used to work at Taco Bell when I was like 16, and my burrito wrapping skills have been like on point ever since. I'm not going to wrap all 7 burritos because the burrito tends to get a little soggy over time once you let it sit, and we don't do soggy over here, boo-boo, okay? Now it's time to start placing my food in my containers. So I'm measuring out 99 grams of protein. And check this out. So people always ask me, like, how do you get your protein? 99 grams of this vegan sausage gives me 30 grams of protein. Boom. There you go. There's the protein right there. 1 vegan sausage gives me all of that protein. And I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing for my meatless grounds for my next meal. So I'm measuring out 5 grams of protein. So this is what my meal preps are looking like so far. Here I am measuring out a 1/2 cup of rice for my first meal. Next, I am measuring out 1 cup of broccoli. With veggies, I'm only gonna do 4 days at a time. I just like my veggies to taste fresh. There you have it, guys. These are my entire meal preps for the whole entire week. Not only does this help me stay on track of my fitness goals, however, it also helps me save time and money. In this video, I taught you how to meal prep for weight loss, and I have even more information on this topic in my free meal prep guide for beginners. So make sure you download that below. It is located in the description box. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, I post brand new videos every single week. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Push that notification bell above to be notified every time I post a new video. And of course, leave me some comments below on, some topics that you want me to cover. And until next time, guys, peace, love, and blessings.